Hey Aries, this is your love reading for February 1st through the 15th, 2019. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it doesn't resonate, check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you for all the love and support you've given me. I love each and every one of you. If you need a private reading, there's a link in the description of my website, realinsight.com. Now that that's all out of the way, let's get all up in your business, Aries. All right, so the first card that we have is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about, it could be about somebody that's stingy with their time, money, or resources. This also could be somebody just protecting their heart, because this is a love reading. Then we have the Seven of Cups, which is about a confusion. It's illusions. It is, so wait, let me go back. Pentacles, Aries, or not Aries. Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Seven of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is about illusions. This can be about confusion. This can be also about having a lot of options. Then we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nine of Swords is about anxiety. It's about having sleepless nights or being up in your head about something. I also feel like sometimes, this is creepy, but somebody could be watching you sleep. Yeah, sorry, but that's what I'm getting. I feel like there might be one person that maybe has somebody that's like peeping in their windows. So if you've been feeling like you've been watched, you may want to get some kind of security or something like that, or make sure your blinds are down, make sure your windows are locked. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's secure with being single. They want a relationship, but it's like they don't need it because they're just fine on their own. Also, I feel like she's being watched too. So somebody is, I feel like somebody's going to watch this video and they know, they kind of have been feeling like they've been being watched. And maybe they need to worry about, you know, the closing our windows and stuff like that. And I hope that's not the case. I hope nobody is being watched, but that's what I kind of felt with the owl there. So stay safe, guys. I really hope that's none of you. Then we have the Lover's card, which can represent Gemini, but it's also about soulmates. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is about feeling like you're left out in the cold, but it also can be somebody, because you know, the guy's here with her. So I feel like this is somebody that could possibly be sticking with you through like thick or thin. Then your Angel Romance card 3 came out, so I took them. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if you feel like somebody's doing some sneakiness or there's some kind of illusion, maybe they're not telling you the entire truth. Maybe they're lying about how much money they have. Or it could be something really small, or maybe they told you they were divorced, but they're only separated. I feel like if you feel like there's a red flag, follow your gut. Then we have past life relationship. You have known each other before, so you definitely could be dealing with a soulmate, or a soulmate is about to come in. And then we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if you've been feeling a little down on yourself, remember that before we can love somebody else, we need to love ourselves. And this is even a lesson that I recently needed to learn. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, maybe feeling like you love yourself and then realizing that maybe you have a little more work to do on that. And I feel like this is just reminding you that in order, you know, to make it work with maybe the soulmate, that you need to love yourself first by getting rid of anybody that has like major red flags. Okay, so I feel like some of you are very protective of your heart. And remember, everything can be vice versa. This could be you. This could be the person you're here watching it about. It could be you or them. But if you're single, I definitely feel like you're protecting your heart. And maybe you are having a lot of options. Maybe you're dating a lot of people right now. And it's because you're a little guarded with your heart. I feel like for others of you, you're guarding your heart because you feel like there is some kind of illusion. There are red flags, and you feel like you've probably been up at night thinking about it. For those of you that are single that are like dating a bunch of people, you're probably up at night thinking about who is worth you stopping being single for. For others of you, like, you're up at night thinking, well, should I be single? Because I'm good on my own. I don't need them. I can do bad on my own. But I feel like this person could definitely be a soulmate, but a soulmate that you don't end up with, especially if there are red flags. And they could leave you feeling like you're left out in the cold. But for some of you, like, you're going to be up at night thinking about it in your head. And you're going to decide that you want a relationship with this person. They are your soulmate. And this is somebody that's going to be there through thick or thin, good times, bad times. And it could possibly be because you've been so up in your head, or you're having anxiety about leaving the single life. And maybe it's because you've been guarded for a while. And maybe that's because, somebody hurt you in the past and you're just not ready to let your guard down. But I feel like this person is going to stick with you through good, bad, the ugly. And if you're single, this person's about to come in and you're going to have to make a decision to let your guard down and, have this relationship with this person and give up the single life. Please tell me why the Four of Pentacles is here. So with the Four of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords and the Justice card. Justice represents Leo. Not Leo. You may be dealing with a Leo. But Justice card is Libra. This is about balance. This is about karma. This is about, things being balanced. And then we have the Eight of Swords, which is like being so stuck up in your head and you feel like there's no solution to the problem that you're facing. Maybe you feel like you can also feel trapped, because if you notice, she feels like she's trapped, but she's not. This is like, this is like your own prison in your mind. And I feel like some of you potentially are so guarded because you feel trapped by maybe things that have not been so fair in the past. Maybe you need to really let them go. Maybe the red flags are, you needing to release things that weren't fair in the past. Maybe that's what's holding you back from, moving out of being single to finding your soulmate, somebody that's going to be there no matter what. For others of you, I feel like if there's been a problem in your connection where you felt stuck and you didn't know what to do, and so you've been keeping your guard up, I feel like things are about to balance out. There's going to be a fair resolution. It's going to eliminate whatever confusion you're having and what's keeping you up at night. It may be that you decide to be single, or if you're not with the person, you may decide that, they are your soulmate. They are going to stick with you through thick and thin, and it's time to give up being single. All right. Please tell me why the Seven of Cups are here. Please tell me why the Seven of Cups are here. Okay, so with the Seven of Cups, we have the Strength card, which represents Leo. Like I said, Leo. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, like girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband card. Strength card is about leading with compassion and not forcing things. Some of you may definitely be dealing with a Leo and an Earth sign, or they may have Earth in their chart, and maybe you're confused about them. Maybe you're confused about how they feel about you, and that's what has you feeling so stuck. maybe that's what keeps you up at night, wondering if they're ever going to make a commitment so you can not be single anymore. Because you may realize that you're soulmates. And remember, everything can go vice versa. And remember, tarot is not gender specific. So even if there's a woman on the card, it could be a man I'm talking about, because we all have masculine and feminine energy. For others of you, you're just being strong. You're being emotionally stable, like the Queen of Pentacles. Working through this confusion. Working through this anxiety. Knowing that you're not going to be single very long, because you have a soulmate that's about to come in, and they're going to be there no matter what. And you have been very strong. But don't try to force anything. Let it happen naturally. For others of you, you may have an earth sign that comes to you and helps you figure out all this stuff. How to let your guard down. It could be a friend, but they may help you a lot with your love life and talking you into putting your guard down. Especially if you've been hurt before, they may talk you into putting your guard down so that someone can come in. Alright, so please tell me why the Nine of Swords is here. And it doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it could just be somebody who is very grounded. Or if you have a lot of options, you may choose an earth sign over a Leo. Or you may just be strong and just, get rid of all your options except one. And this person's going to be like boyfriend, wife, husband material. They're going to be very grounded financially, emotionally, and all that. And that's going to help you move away from this Nine of Swords. And with the Nine of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, which is about conflict. So definitely inner conflict can be keeping you up at night. It could be external conflict as well. You may be arguing with somebody. If you are in a connection, maybe that's what you're stuck in your head about. Like, how do we get past this conflict? And some of you are definitely going to decide to walk away and be single. For others of you, you're going to be strong and work through it. You guys are going to get more grounded. You're going to come up with a solution, perhaps when you're in bed at night, or you may have a dream about how to fix this conflict. And you may decide that you want to keep this connection. You don't want to be single, because this person has been there for you through it all. And they also definitely could be your soulmate, or you feel like they are your soulmate. Please tell me when the Nine of Pentacles is here. So with the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Empress card, which can represent Leo or not Leo. I keep saying Leo, so definitely somebody dealing with a Leo. The Empress card is Libra or Taurus. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is like happy relationship, like just the ultimate. Then we have the Tower card, which is about things not being built on a firm foundation. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So definitely for some of you, like the relationship that you're in currently, maybe it's not built on a firm foundation. This could be the mother of your child, the father of your child, because the Empress is about fertility. It's about motherhood. But remember, not gender specific, so it could be about fatherhood too. It's just somebody that you could be their child's mother. I feel like some of you may be separated from the person you have a child with, and it was because there was a Tower moment. And maybe you've been stuck up in your head about it, or you guys have been fighting a lot and that's why you separated. But I feel like this person is going to come back in and offer you some love so you guys can rebuild that tower and get back to this Ten of Cups, especially if it was like that before. And they are a soulmate. Perhaps you left them out in the cold or they left you out in the cold. But I feel like if this old way needed to come down so that you guys could build a new thing. Maybe you needed some time to be single to figure out what you wanted. Maybe you were very confused about it with the Seven of Cups. Or they were very confused about it. And now they want to come back in after you guys have like gotten rid of this faulty ass foundation. And now you guys can start over new. And maybe you gain some self-love while you're apart because you realize like you don't need them to be happy. You can do it on your own. Please tell me why. The Lover's card. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. We had the Queen of Pentacles up here. So I would definitely feel like this is a soulmate connection, or you have a soulmate that's about to come in, because the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, they are counterparts. They are, you know, husband, wife. Definitely this person that's either going to come in or that you're dealing with is a soulmate. And if there has been like a tower moment and there has been conflict and all of this and you've been up in your head, I feel like things are definitely going to, you know, move past that. You guys have been strong. I feel like you guys are going to balance things out, and give this a chance. If there were any things that were causing red flags, I feel like those are going to be resolved. And I feel like you guys are no longer going to be left out in the cold. If you're single and you feel, you know, lonely or whatever, I feel like this person's about to come in. Please tell me why the Five of Pentacles is here. And this is going to be somebody that's there, like, even when shit is bad. Alright, so with the Five of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is an offer, a stable offer coming in. This is a brand new beginning, but this is one that is stable. So if this person, maybe you guys weren't so stable in the past, you had that tower moment, there was conflict, you felt stuck in your head, I feel like they're going to come in and offer you this stable offer to get you, you know, to bring you out from feeling left out in the cold. For others of you that are single and you're feeling left out in the cold, there's a brand new stable offer that's coming in. Like I said, it's a soulmate. And they are going to be there through thick and thin. Okay, Aries, I'm going to pull 2 cards of advice, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Just give me 2 more cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. February 1st to the 15th. Please give me 1 more card. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry, guys, if you can hear that. My door is open and somebody's being stupid. They think they're cool. I've got a loud car, so let me rev my engine. Alright. So, we have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So the advice is, don't be so serious with it. Be flirty. And heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like for those of you that are already in connection that have been having issues, maybe there's confusion, maybe there's, you know, been a tower moment or something unexpected, or there's conflict or anything, you need to, like, really talk about it with this person. And maybe, you know, you have your guard up, so you're not even talking with them, or they're doing this to you. And maybe the red flag is that you guys need to communicate. Then we have flirt. If you're single, flirt it up. Be lighthearted, you know, be out there flirting. Let your guard down and flirt with people so that your soulmate has the ability to come in. Okay, Aries, that was your love reading for February 1st to the 15th, 2019. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. And I love each and every one of you. I hope you have a fabulous 2 weeks. And remember, if you need a personal reading, link in the description of my website, regalinsight.com. And that is all. I will see you guys soon. Bye, Aries.